against Limp Viper. Alrighty.
Ooh.
Have this feels really, really good. Like the Tinker one is the one that caught my eye.
Well, this nighttime that we've been talking about before the creeps spawn, S4 was standing on top of the cliff top, and he barely managed to see NIGMA as they were coming up towards him, and he's actually still going to get stunned up and caught here. Magic Missile into the battery assault, GH with some really beautiful body blocks, and S4's down to the Mystic Snake of Miracle. While Earth Spirit, Hansken, lurking behind that Dire Tier 1, aiming for the roll, and we got to be careful with his positioning here. If he gets clipped by, just one poison attack, he's going to get rolled upon. Well-timed, Hansken in onto the Death Prophet, and a pretty simple takedown as Limp will grab it. GH's rotation, it's decently timed, but I just don't believe there was anything he could actually do.
Has Adaptive Strike to have +1 multi-shot and removes the 3-second shared cooldown between the two different abilities and prioritizes heroes. So this is something that OG is gonna like if they keep making 2 E-Blades mid lane, break, we dead again.
And GH, no way he can actually keep going. Might die himself, but thankfully coming. Roll forward from Hansken to try and secure bottom, but it's a top... Oh, Hansken's gonna get a kill actually. GH saved again by the Captain Kuro. Bails the Clockwork out of danger. But Limp is invis in this mid lane now, and he's going straight towards Kuroki, knowing there's no spells remaining on the bench.
One more hit,
her down,
5
and
stack.
there. And that's the scaling hero that you do want to have a good time farming away. Limp's going to refill his bottle with one of
Miracle
those early
top lane,
bounties.
double Iron
dear.
Shell.
Roll forward from Hansken, and well, GH is here now, and it will be enough to hold Alliance back, trap him in the cogs, and Hansken in trouble. Wave of Terror, the final touch from Kuro. Gonna have to run away here from both of the supports of NIGMA. He'll now spot GH, but he's been sandwiched in, trying to wait for the surge until the cogs, but it looks like they don't really need to wait. They've just got the damage, the raw power to burst through him. Roll into mid though. We getting caught again. Viper can't close the gap fast enough, and Exorcism with a silence. Turning around onto Hansken, down goes your Earth Spirit. See if they manage to actually go and make a play with it. Because S4 Docs here spots out the Clockwork around the Bounty Rune times. And there's GH trapped inside. Another Toxin with all the damage. And a dominating streak.
Days ago, where they were losing the laning stage pretty hard, and Miracle's Medusa really delivered. Clockwork only level 5.
They dropped the wall on them. S4 and FNG trying to battle into Kuroki, and they've got Iron Shells doing a decent amount of damage, but FNG's got to get more spells out as their Rod of Atos trap up the clock. The TP from Wii comes through, and Kuroki does die to the damage over time, while GH barely surviving, and Wii with the Exo wants to turn onto S4. GH is sprinting away now as the Viper Strike hits into the DP, turns with the Spirit Siphon again, but a TP home. Limp trying to retreat successfully. Gets himself...
Because you get charges, right, every 15 seconds.
Just passively?
Yeah, passively, so you will always have that. Yeah, Holy Locket finally sounds like a good item, and it amplifies the heal by 35%. That's
They've
pretty
caught
big.
Miracle up, but the Stone Gaze, in comes the Morphling though, cancels the TP, and Miracle, he's being shredded. Finally found as he pops the wand and does tumble down.
That's insane.
Huh.
That's so good.
When you're dead, you're actually alive. Kuroki tries to get away from the roll, but it's well placed by Hansken. Straight onto the Vengeful Spirit, a hook shot, fake pumped, misses. GH shouldn't have hesitated. Ice Path comes out, and Hansken is still going to get taken down by Wii. It's a tragedy. S4, come on. Yes, you got Bottle, Soul Ring, Mech, that's all cool. We want the Aghanim Shard. Mid lane, GH. Oh man, look at all that. Nether Toxin, the fire, all on top of his head, melt.
That's quite a lot of magical damage. How's Mind Control doing? Getting very close to his Blink Dagger?
Exo silence, they've caught the Morphling. Pre-attribute shift, Hansken's trying to do something in the midst of this all. The Nether Toxin dropped onto Kuro with a roll and a vacuum back in. Great from S4. GH is there with a hook shot forward. Limp is trapped and stuck inside. An ultra kill comes through from Wii. Give him the Rampage, baby. Hansken dropping, and down he goes. NIGMA strike back with a gorgeous initiation.
Belongs to Wii.
A well-deserved one as well. OGH toying with FNG. Raindrops get popped out. And Earth Spirit's also making his move over here. Bounty Rune stolen, the roll not quite on the mark. Still has the kick and Another roll forward to take GH down.
I mean,
Kuro tipped FNG. That's a first. Hook shot. Beautiful line there. Angled in onto Limp. Trapped in the cogs, and Miracle comes with a stone gaze, but the wall's dropped. It's pretty decent for S4, but do they have the sustain? They've already burst through the Viper, and now FNG with Macro Buyer burning through, but FNG and S4, they're both falling down, and we with Miracle taking them all out.
they can go inside the Roche build.
I guess that's more apt up against the Medusa, as Hansken rolls in to the midst of them all. Hook shot comes, the Blink Crush cancelled by Silence, as DP is actually morphling in disguise. Nico baby waveforms away while Hansken yulesed up at the last second, so we, godlike on the Death Prophet.
They're still not done. Kuro chasing, trying to get a swap.
Good silence again from Nico baby though. Doesn't have that DP mode again, while S4 has also TP'd down here. Alliance may be considering a fight, but Limp doesn't want any part of it. And they jump with mind control onto Nico baby. Attribute shift is going, so the tanky Morphling will waveform off to the west. Still giving chase with the swap into Silence, stunning him up, and Morphling, with no waveform, only one charges, forcing the Stone Gaze, but down he goes. S4 is being shredded now by Wee's DP, and NIGMA on a roll. Storming towards victory in this series.
The Spirit Siphon, max HP as damage, especially when he starts turning everything into strength, just completely destroys him. Viper. Road of Atos and Clock.
Clockwork is a free kill, and sure, GH dies. Lotus Orb's there from Limp, but mind control, the Yule Scepter will set up for another crush, and in we go, Limp down, NIGMA striking once more.
The laning stage, like Limp was dominating on the Underlord in the previous one, now in Viper, but they just, you know, cannot match the team fight that NIGMA has. Nico baby's in, he might need to be out.
They are just...
Which means cycled out, and we have this bullwhip that slows them down or gives movement speed to the allies, plus HP regen and mana regen. So that's kind of, you know, substitute to Clumsy Net, and we have Quicksilver Amulet, which is... I'll wait with that. Let's see. Earth Spirit rolling in.
They're trying to catch. Hansken's got to walk it out, though. Getting the Rod of Atos onto the Medusa is one thing, killing her off and complete other as she stone gazes. Stands her ground, has the backup of we here. Alliance, very afraid of this Medusa with Aegis. And we are charging behind that tier 1 tower with Kuroki arriving, giving vision with a wave of terror. Medusa still going, magnetized up and back in. But mind control's there with a blink crush. Hansken dropping low. Kuroki trying to bail away from this now as well, because Alliance have held their ground. One hero is all that NIGMA will get right now. Nico baby turns into Vengeful Spirit, throws a wave. Swapped back in and waveforms out. Blink crush though, mind control, perfect initiation, a double kill for Miracle as Nico baby out of spells. What can he do? Strength, adaptive strike, kill off GH in the cogs, but NIGMA got what they came for. A decent... Miracle sitting half HP. Hansken needs the vision to start the roll. Aegis reclaimed, so Miracle heals back to full. Alliance gets spotted. Hansken rolls towards mind control, gets the catch onto him, but Miracle's there with a stone gaze. We will arrive, and that roll in has just put him to death. We is beyond godlike. 12, 2, and 6 after a couple of very... The high ground push could potentially be coming with that level 3 exorcism on we. Pops it, breaches the staircase. Tier 3 tower, the onslaught begins. Spells being thrown out by Alliance. Ice Path, Nether Toxin, S4 also trying to get into position for a good vac wall. But the tier 3's down. Rod of Atos roll in from Hansken. They grab up the Medusa with a vacuum, but they catch Limp in return. We with a good burst of damage there, and Limp being destroyed by the ghosts. The Poltergeist have slain the Viper, and NIGMA don't lose a single soul. Mind control will finally fall. Nico baby does get into the back, looking for GH, but you're right, the Medusa inside the Nether Toxin still, and Nico baby not going to be able to close the gap there. The magic missile and the swap saving Dusa for now. Nico baby wants in though. Pushed back by the cogs, they turn and fight the Morphling, but Hansken with a buyback, they get the Medusa down at long last. Alliance fighting back, and NIGMA not able to break through that base as they would have liked.
May respawn in 50 seconds. You can see Clockwork scouting things out in the Roche pit. Let's see what Medusa has queued up. Alright, still a Rapier. If she picks up Aegis, she can go for Rapier, but this fight...
Radiant's middle tower is under attack.
And it
Scan
grants
into
you
the
bonus... Whoa, I'll hold on to that thought. They're inside.
They want to make a move. Ice Path misses. Hookshot doesn't, though. In they go with the two-man cogs. Beautiful Blink Crush. In from Mind Control. They slay S4. No back wall. Darkseer buys back, but they've lost Limp, and he's died back. No return to the fight for him. Three heroes in quick succession, and straight back in they go.
That was such a big play from Clockwork. He goes in, uses cogs, but does not block any of the teammates. Like, he could have easily blocked the whole ramp. Oh, nice swap into
And now
Crush.
they jump again. They get the back wall down, but FNG's been burst. Down he goes, 6 feet under. We still chasing forward to the fresh BKB, and Hanskin slain, while Nico Baby yes kills GH. But S4's buyback is going to come to absolutely sod all as a triple kill for We puts him at 19-2 and 8.
They picked up by Morph instead.
He doesn't want new items, he wants the quiver.
Well, I lied when I said that Medusa does not have enough attack range to outrange the tower without Vengeful Spirit Aura. She does.
Roll in, trying to catch the Medusa, but the hookshot again is perfect from GH, pushing them back with the cogs and the second hookshot landing. They've caught them up, and Nico Baby's been bursted down instantly. Buys back as the Morphling tries to return to battle, but they've got this Rapier, Aegis, Medusa that's shredding through every single one of Alliance. Medusa
Cheese is ready
to save up We Are, but you're right, there's still the cheese here on Wee's DP. Pops it back to half HP, and Morphling spinning around. I don't know what's going on there, but he's surged up and trying to get back to his tier 4s to clear through the godlike streak of We. The Rax is still standing.
He expected to heal up more, but had a Scotty effect on him, so did not fully heal from that cheese. Still Rapier on Medusa, a bit low on mana, only 500 at the moment, might need to fall back.
Ceremonial Robe, plus 350 mana. Sick for Medusa. Lowers enemy status resistance by 10% and more. Hello, roll on in. Hanskin initiating, trying to catch out Miracle.
Oh, Aegis timing.
The Aegis, but Miracle Stone Gaze is backed into that wall, but S4 falls and a double kill for Miracle as he stands high, tall, on this high ground. Nico Baby waveforms forward, but he's losing his HP in a drastic rate and a triple for this Medusa of Miracle. Well, Nico Baby has to turn tail and run. He's cowering and hiding inside his Ghost Scepter, but he's pushed back by the cogs and stunned with the Magic Missile. Nico Baby's down, and Miracle with an Ultra Kill.
With the Rapier, they can just run down the mid lane and try to end this game. There's no buyback on Morphling for almost 2 full minutes. They have more than enough damage. GG is called. Yeah, Alliance once again with a very good start. First 10 minutes of the game, then kind of falling off.
NIGMA showing everybody that this patch is